Assalamu alaikum. Is it just me, or has Ramadan come back so fast this time? Perhaps it's because of what's going on and the lockdown and everyone's occupied and the days are passing. Guess what? We're almost back into the month of Ramadan. Subhanallah. Now, I want to share with you something amazing. From now, you must start planning what you want to do in Ramadan. And I'm going to tell you what that will do for you. So you must plan how much Quran you want to read, how you want to fast, what salah you are going to read in terms of voluntary salah over and above the compulsory farad salah. You would perhaps get the chance to fulfill a lot more, what you're going to read in terms of books, what you're going to listen to in terms of lectures, what you're going to do to expand your knowledge, what you're going to do in terms of extra ibadah, standing at night, what you're going to do to make this Ramadan more meaningful and productive. Start planning from now. Learning the Quran, reading the meaning of the Quran, trying to understand it, putting it into practice, changing a few things in your life, seizing the opportunity of Ramadan to change completely. Now, the reason why it's very important to make serious intentions already. We don't know if we're actually going to witness the month of Ramadan. The Prophet ﷺ used to say, Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. Oh Allah, let us reach the month of Ramadan. Allow us to witness oh Allah, allow us to witness the month of Ramadan. It's not yet Ramadan. I may die before Ramadan. And that's a reality. I may. Who knows? May Allah grant us all Jannatul Firdaus. Make it easy for us. May Allah give us paradise. But in the case where we don't make it to Ramadan because Allah's taken us away, guess what? You will have a full reward of everything you seriously intended to do, because innamal a'malu bin niyat. Definitely all your actions are judged by their underlying intentions. So the hadith says, whoever intends to do good and was unable to do it, Allah writes a reward for that person. Subhanallah. So you will get a reward for whatever you intended to do but couldn't do it. And if you end up doing it and Ramadan comes, you will actually have a multiplied reward in that particular case. Look at the mercy of Allah. So this is why it's always good when you have an opportunity to think about what you want to do, to plan it out in a beautiful way so that you're serious about it, to start thinking about how you're going to be spending Ramadan and inshallah how we're going to be making an Umrah. May Allah open that door for us as well. Just say Ameen. Subhanallah. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. And how we're going to be spending the days and ibadah and the salah and reading the Quran, and how many times we'd like to complete the recitation of the Quran, how we want to improve our tajweed and so on. Make the plans from now and start intending these things so that you have a full reward, even in the case where you haven't made it to the month of Ramadan and Allah takes you away before that. And even if you become ill or sick during those days and you're unable to fulfill what you intended to fulfill, you will still have a full reward of what you planned to do. Subhanallah. Amazing, isn't it? So this is the beauty of the month of Ramadan and planning for it. And if Allah allows us to witness Ramadan and we happen to be able to fulfill what we planned, even if it wasn't to the full extent, we will still have a reward and a multiplied reward for everything we were able to do. May Allah forgive our shortcomings and grant us the ability to fulfill this in an amazing way. So one of the most beautiful things we need to start doing now in preparation for Ramadan is to start intending, making niyyah, and start planning and start promising that inshallah I'm going to do this, and inshallah this year I want to do that. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do this and do that. And you know what? You can start with a few of these things now. Don't wait for Ramadan, because we might not see it. And we still want an increased reward. Show Allah that we are serious about these beautiful promises that we're making. May Allah bless you all. Spread this message far and wide, because when you spread a message, anyone who follows what you've said, you get a full reward of whatever they've planned to do in Ramadan. How cool is that? Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen. May Allah bless you all and grant us all the ability to understand that time is flying. We don't know how long we have to live. People are falling ill, passing away sometimes. Some are surviving. The majority are surviving, but we don't know. Allah has prescribed and written and destined the time that we're going to be leaving this earth for better, for greener pastures basically, for a better place. And we don't know when that's going to be, but inshallah, a true believer looks forward to that trip. أقول قولي هذا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah. To na wance ka tabahay ampa golma na sohdo na lafi kana te yiko na jama ma da fune na wance ka te pense wantiya an pense jama lala golmane na wone cheka te chempan taba kana pe chempan golmane na wance ka te zota nambo kana pe nambo zo golmane do na wone cheka te tabre an sonde taba kana ke lala gol sheldenya albarka gole na wonna talagar wa daba da funa ka charbon ngoma na wace ka ta gwa fama tawe an bahma do na wona ta sohro ala fi nyam betone ka yalla kam na ndol ngoma na wona o pante ala fi banka ala fi na won tamba ala fi don nan ka ne salkul bore tibuma ta a sheikh mufti ismail menk watirete lala golma ta zami kadama jama golen yele da zo ta dan mal shele ta nyam pye yala an song sham kana an pedan ne de cheka ashil malbo chanta kol dalan la an yam mal bandira shil sham aye dan nan wana duniya ma yala na kol bala ama jama ngoma danan tu na les anza na danan domaine danan che kanen saliyan te yina lala golmane kanye zo son lana nyana one chempanso kazo na ba katlo ka chabom jama ma danan za amarna won ma ama ka banzar dan ka les anji sala be banzar dan ka za an largan dole de le nyala jama ma wula ka a jam de pune a nolma de tam kan la zo a gbaga man ka ce dan kam na sam a nole be den na film de lara a guazin longoma ka ce nyaazum a guazin longoma ka ce nirba fehga dibo a gu azin longoma ka ce tan man a guazin longoma ka ce jire wani ma za ha dan na mutu na ne sale zan za na dan ne a so ngama a pa ne le zan te na wone a jema ma na won so ka shar nan da ka a jema ma a zan la dole annabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam na pon ba wanda en jem sham be nyang ba ko zan la so yo be shaba zan ba so yo ka dole bana dan nan ma dan ton ta zan za na leer da zo pani ta surma kazanta da dina dal anda Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ka yi po param na foto ne jelense ne zamba ta surma mane ka che kar kule ni zela be kase zante tana mamma ka be kase zante tana sai tawa tara che ka foto abete tara che ka hasada bete ce ka jelense karbete koblene taraza te dankole male shilma ka te yala ansan te yazan ibadat ma chensham falira jango madan nakul betone karna talah ne razan zaana danne kar bihre ka char zamato jango nyendo de ya talah ne apora zamato janle de tre non no lor ngona dan di tuna zan za non pam shahrul ibada jama kwanse bo golne en balama lala nyale denya nafila nama ka zan za na anya non de nafila shanga ayanga ne anya non de nafila shanga jangla na dan na zaha kaman tarawih de po bo ngoma be tahajjud dan na ma zaha ka zan za na wumde alquran ngoma karambo na on yeto ambala shahru ramadan alladhi unzila fihi alquran nolor golmane kabra so se alquran na den yan sona sagbana pilgo nolor golne den yan pil sabana nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam sane kaba pil zan kanate ento ko be gara hirapu nolor golne taranzo shahrul qur'an alquran karambo golne balama taranzo katazan zana alquran ma karambone anab muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam jibril da kanna wasan nolor golne kam yuna fulne ka batana da mudarasatul qur'an karnda alquran ma yel shanga don kole mal bukata ne de titi ka male zan pa alquran ma polo ko man jibril ka be tire lala ben yahrong ma ka karnde alquran ma nazo alquran karambo ne de anfana yihbuna zan wataba de golnem balama mudarasatul qur'an tanazo den nan ka afano zan zaana ento non de tafsire lala golman ma de zelpam de zelpam annabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam wara pansare alquran ma de tana kanolor gol kanalala ama yunma fulna zasa alquran ngon karambo nare mudarasa de karam zan nete taba de wazana zan entere taba yumun ma fulna zaha de kol bien ma ama de tre kanolorne karadi en yokaro taranzo bid'a ma ba kul borna ba yelna nama igba nan la bid'a halte tire kama ne tafsir nan ba no lorne tafsir ma de nyala bansa ma bala ka jama zazan la ma na bala e am bansa la taba te fon ko le en kahgar la terner ba ama bid'a ma ba bor gbabo dan zo tafsir nan ba no lorne be pa no lorne inde kul ba sa shal dan lon zantin ya ne zan en non de tafsir be kul zan karande musulan se bansam yalaka dan yala dan zela dan bazam ne she kenya ka nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam da ngala sa zan zala en non de lala wazungo be enter lala karango ayi de den de la kul yeme bansam ma yalam bala lala nya musabaqatul qur'an de pala bid'a nyale de nyala bansam ma yale bansam ma kar pansare den ya nansha ka nirbazan zaana nan da hadda ka buhande de karambo den de don sham zen yala taranzo pa jama za zan la man na bala de am buhama na zan te jamda na wona ta den tanya jama za zalama al ibadatul mahdha ta den nongra de ko to ma sa shazante ka musun su bangalate de ko to ma adade shazante ka musun su bangalate de ko to ma hay ashazante ka musun su bangalate ama taniru ma baba gbari yata ka kul borno bab tu yala zan gabtaba non da maulide don ko nyala jama shelke porma ibada mahda chuo ke zan lampa musun sana pa zan chuo shan atetima ezo tarsa don ko nyala bida to e ban bida nyelma kamina na kwa ta zone sallallahu alaihi wasallam na tamir bida e bor zo son mbot talagan so e baharla amare ke kwande ma ni nyeben shadan gbabe te sane ni na ya na igban na don wala ma bi da mbala la ma de ba ugmar kama zo son tal da la ma mbala to na wona wa talagam ta zasa na pa ta ne sam jolense na so yorlam dan ko nya bedem za ta talngoma to dan zo no lor golma yikana tan pa ta ma ka ta zanzana te pem yala so falira jinga nafila jinga denye alquran karamba denye zikr nambo akul shia ankule zo adumana wa yalati wa kana da istighfar kazo salatu na ta anda muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam dan ma za ta pansam le golmane yonda wontane ta pansam le ka n zɔri tabi kuŋa a yi bo bindirigu bee bin nyurigu n ti ama bii ka o zaŋ n larigi noli ni a malila wan londo shɛli maa a malila di laara ta tibo allahu akbar din zuɣu ka laribi tinsi ŋɔ ka wunti zɔriba ka bi kuli mooi nini n bɔri ŋun kuli yɛn n ʒini wa sufura gbuni wan yɛrigi bin yɛriginli n zaŋ binyahari n pa bindiri gahinda ni niriba zaŋ larigi noli ka balindila niriba ni bi kana ti ʒini a nyɛ bi laara maa ka o bɔri maa naawuni baligi ti shɛbi ti puuni bi di niŋ bi maŋa bi kɔbimi laara maa laara gbaliŋ bala maa niri ni londoli di laara maa zaa ka a gba kuli nyɛri tatibo dimi a kuli toomi ka o zaŋ n larigi noli allahu akbar ti di zuɣu ti zoomi tabi sɔŋsim ti zoomi sara malibu ti zom tabi niŋ bɔɣu diba naawuni ni zo ti niŋ bɔɣu irhamu man fi ardi yarhamkum man fi sama ni ti zom ban be tingbanni niŋ bɔɣu naawuni be saa zuɣu ŋɔ o zo ti niŋ bɔɣu diba naawuni zom ti niŋ bɔɣu naawuni paɣan ti noli maa ni alaafee naawuni deemi ti jɛma naawuni chɛ ka ti jɛm tam kalini zuɣu naawuni pahami ti alaafee naawuni deemi ti jɛma naawuni deemi ti jɛma ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى اللهم وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته